Thank you for choosing the Data Products Automatic Ink Refilling System. When you're ready to begin refilling your ink cartridge, please follow these important steps. Do not remove an empty cartridge from your printer until you're ready to start refilling. Using a dried out or damaged cartridge will usually prevent a working refilled cartridge. Don't touch the gold circuits on the cartridge print head and avoid touching the bottom of the print head itself. It's best to refill your empty cartridge over a washable surface or countertop. Make sure that the dispenser is turned upside down with the refill ink chamber at the bottom before slowly removing the ink stopper. Avoid tilting the dispenser. After refilling, usually 10 to 20 minutes, remove the cartridge and base from the dispenser and replace the ink stopper. Color refill kits have 3 stoppers. To begin, remove your empty cartridge in accordance with your printer manufacturer's instructions. Press the supplied refilling guide onto the cartridge until it snaps into place. Next, push the foam drill, also included, through the guide and the cartridge label, pushing it down to the bottom of the cartridge. Gently move the drill up and down a few times until a well-formed hole is created. Next, place the cartridge in the base. Push the cartridge into the base until it easily snaps into place. You are now ready to insert the cartridge base combination into the dispenser. Turn the dispenser upside down before removing the stopper from the dispenser tube. Pull the stopper from the tube slowly to avoid any possible spillage. Now, turn the cartridge base combination upside down, aligning the base arms so that they slip over the outside of the dispenser guides as shown. The arrow that appears on the bottom of the base shows the proper alignment direction. Now, press the cartridge into the dispenser until it is flush with the bottom of the base. Next, turn the dispenser right side up and watch the refilling process begin. You will see bubbles form and ink levels begin to drop when proper dispensing is taking place. If you fail to see the dispensing process develop, press the primer button a few times as shown to start the refill. When refilling has been completed, gently squeeze the base arms, then pull it out of the dispenser. Slowly turn the cartridge and base upright, then place it on your working surface. Replace the stopper by gently pressing it onto the dispenser tube as far down as it will go. Then remove the cartridge from the base. Remove the dispensing guide from your cartridge. Don't allow the cartridge to remain outside the printer for an extended period of time, or it may not work. Before placing the cartridge back into the printer, make sure that ink is not dripping from the print head. If it is, place the cartridge on some newspaper and a washable surface until it stops dripping. Then, carefully wipe excess ink off the print head with a single pass of a tissue. Now, place the cartridge into the printer according to the printer manufacturer's instructions. Perform 1 or 2 cleaning cycles. Refer to your printer manufacturer's instructions for this. Run the cleaning program through 3 stages: clean, intermediate clean, and prime. It's best to print a few test pages before beginning regular use. Please remember these important points. Never leave the cartridge and base combination in the dispenser more than 2 to 3 hours. Keep out of children's reach. Store at room temperature. Don't use sharp objects to depress the rubber pumps located on the top of the dispenser. Don't touch the gold circuits on the cartridge print head and avoid touching the bottom of the print head itself. When using a refilled cartridge, it is possible the low ink indicator message may appear on the screen. This doesn't affect the cartridge usage, which has already been successfully refilled. Simply close the message and continue printing. If the message is bothersome, switch out the refilled cartridge with a new one of similar color, then restart the printer, power it off and back on. Then, remove the new cartridge and replace it with the refilled one. This should solve the problem. The automatic ink refilling system can refill your cartridge 3 times, 5 times, or more. Eventually, the cartridge will wear out and will no longer be useful for refilling. The automatic ink refilling system is safe, clean, and so easy to use. The specially formulated ink is designed for your printer and is guaranteed. You will not void your printer manufacturer's warranty by using the automatic ink refill system. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching the preceding video and for choosing the Data Products Automatic Ink Refilling System.